Hey friends, welcome to a quick credit series. If you ever felt like the credit game is rigged against you, or if you're looking for a responsible way to build your financial future, these coming episodes would be for you. A few years ago, my credit score was around 614. After a major life change event, a divorce, I started fresh back into my hometown, Omaha, Nebraska. I needed a roadmap. Now, I want to share the exact steps that I took to turn that credit score around, so you can do the same, whether you're a divorcee or whether you're married, wherever you are in your life stage. The turning point came when I landed a job as a customer service at a bank. This wasn't just a job. I felt like it was an educational job. I learned something, the inner working of banking, from the basics to the nitty-gritty details of financial products. One of the most crucial concepts I learned was the difference between credit cards. We have secured credit cards. These require a cash deposit, which acts as your collateral. Okay, your credit limit is usually equal to that deposit that you made. It's a low risk way for the bank to lend people with little or poor credit history. Now, then we have the second one, unsecured credit card. This is the normal credit card. The bank lends you money based on your credit worthiness with no deposit required. I knew the secured way was the only way for me, and I started banking. So what I did was, with my very first paycheck from that job, I opened a secure credit card right there. I put down $300 deposit, okay? And that became my initial credit limit. My strategy was simple and focused. I only used the card for small, predictable expenses. Example, my gas and a few snacks while I was at work. Now, this next part is very critical, and I want to highlight it specifically for my Muslim brothers and sisters, or anyone who wants to live debt-free, stress-free. My goal was to completely avoid riba, okay, interest. The only way to ensure this is to pay off the full balance every single time you use the card, or at the very least before your statement due date. Right? I didn't wait. I used the card and I paid it off immediately or within a few days. You should only use what you are able to pay back right away. Okay? Now, this builds a practice, a perfect payment history without ever incurring any interest. Consistency is key. After about 10 months of this strict, consistent payment habit, using the card lightly and paying it off immediately, something great happened, which is usual, right? When it comes to secured credit cards, the bank sent back my $300 back. My card was automatically converted from secured credit card to a regular, which would be unsecured credit card, which I gave you the definition. Now, my credit limit was instantly increased to $1,300. I basically graduated. I proved to the bank that I was a trustworthy borrower. Now, my philosophy of using cards hasn't changed. I still use it for gas. Everything else goes on my debit card. Some people will tell you to use your credit card for everything, but here's my take. I feel like if I have the money in my debit card or my debit account, whatnot, I'm using that. I feel like it keeps my debt usage low. It's fine either way, but the golden rule remains: always make sure you pay full statement balance when the statement balance arrives. So the takeaway, step one, use a secured credit card as a launch pad. Okay, since you have nothing, no credit history, none of that stuff, nothing, go to your local bank and speak to them. Your credit union might not have it, but go to your regular banks and ask if they have a secured credit card. Only use it for small amounts, necessary expenses like gas, because that's something that you can use continuously. Your phone bill, that's something that you pay off every single month. Moho. So pay it off in full immediately to avoid interest and build a perfect history. That's how I went from 614 score and no credit history to a responsible credit user. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what has worked for me. If you found this useful, be sure to go ahead and click the like button. Make sure to comment, subscribe for the next episode, and let me know in the comments, what was your first credit card? Was it unsecured credit card or was it a secure card? Thanks for watching. Until the next one, we're going to talk about credit card statements.